Good morning, y'all. Yeah, we gotta deal with this light. Yeah. Y'all. All right, y'all. We are on our way to our work. Y'all know this. Y'all know the routine by now. Um, you know what's so funny? Before turning this camera on, I know exactly what I want to talk to you all about, but then I totally forgot. Oh, I remember now. Y'all, a house is a project. It's one big project. It's a hobby. That's my belief system. Think about it. Think about it. Y'all, come on. We got to stop the bamboozlement of America. A house is a big hobby. You get in it. They convince you of this arbitrary worth. You agree to pay it forever, for life. And we say for life because we already know that once you pay off your home, you still have to pay on your home in the form of taxes and in the form of insurance, homeowners insurance, right? But it is a super big hobby. You may fall into the lane of forever decorating it. You're always going to decorate it. Why? Because people are always going to come back and be like people, and you're going to believe it because you're going to watch other things and you're going to be influenced. They're going to tell you your home is now outdated. So every so many years, you're going to go into this big redecorate. You may choose a room. You may choose an area. You may choose the whole daggone thing. You may choose interior. You may choose exterior. You may choose the cute parts like backyard, decks, porches, front yard, side yard, garden. And then you may be like me and choose none of that ish, right? Our furniture raggedy. Not all of it. Our furniture is stable, but you know how my grandma feel about my couch. It's been time to get a new couch. I got carpet. We should probably remove the carpet and have hardwood floors or something to that effect. So there's always something, but every time I be like, yeah, I need to buy this, I need to buy that, a trip pop up and I'd be like, I'd rather spend my money on vacation, right? We went to Home Depot the other day to buy mulch because a house is seasonal. Every season it requires something new. Every season. Winter, you got to go get the salts, be prepared for the snow, be prepared for this, be prepared for that. And then in the spring, you got to be prepared to get the yard summer ready. Especially if you're in an HOA community, they walk by your little raggedy yard, they're going to tell you what you need to do at the bare minimum, right? So for us, it's mulch. And when we went to Home Depot the other day, great thing, mulch was on sale, $2 a bag. Yay. But then I'm wondering, was it on sale? Because I feel like last season we did not use as many bags of mulch as this season required. And I don't know if it's because the sale price was really less mulch. It was 1.5 cubic yards of mulch, whereas the on sale bag of mulch was 2 cubic yards, right? I don't even know if that made that much of a difference, and I can't remember how many bags we bought last year. We gotta start keeping notes of these things. But this year we bought 18 bags of mulch, $2 a bag, not bad. But then Jay had to go back yesterday and buy 15 more bags. 15 more bags of mulch. $2 a bag. What's up with that? I don't even know. And so then we had to buy other things that the house needed, like filters. In our first Home Depot run, we bought filters, some brackets because Jay wanted to stabilize some furniture. We purchased light bulbs because light bulbs died outside in the outside lamppost. Things like that, and that came to $197, I believe. $197 at Home Depot, and that didn't even include the 15 more bags of mulch that he had to go back and get. we had to repair the lattice board. I don't even know what that came to. Have to ask him. But luckily Jay's handy, so he is our manpower. He's our muscle. So we didn't have to pay people to actually do this for us, which in the past, before Jay, life before Jay, I would pay for somebody else to do this for me. So the mulch projects in the past was $300 for me, right? Fixing the lattice board, that cost, oh, I believe one time somebody charged me, they was like, it was gonna be $800. Luckily my man is now, he does those things. So we just rent the equipment from Home Depot rather than buy it, because we don't have to repair the stuff that often. And then get what we need, the supplies, and he's able to do the work, and he does an awesome job. It looks way better than the people who I was paying the money to do it before, what they would charge. So we have that. We have a whole tree that we need cut down. I was quoted $300 to cut down that tree, and it needs to be cut down, because you know why? The roots are disrespectful. Tree roots are disrespectful. They just keep growing. I guess till infinity. I guess they just grow forever. And the problem is, and let me tell you something. So I've been getting a lot of notices in the mail, because they know. I've been getting notices for like insurance on your pipes outside, your outside underground pipes, insurance. Because they know that 'tis is the season that trees will be disrespectful, and it's your fault. It's your fault, even though you didn't plant the stupid tree. And so the roots can grow so much that they disrupt a pipe. They either break a pipe, go through a pipe, that sort of thing. Then you have plumbing issues, right? Then the roots get so disrespectful that they will come and they will, your driveway, your sidewalks, whatever, they will stop raising them, lifting them, moving them, displacing them. Disrespect. And then what happens is, if somebody comes and they trip over on your property, they trip over on a sidewalk that earth, that nature just moved, dislodged. If they trip over and hurt themselves in your little pothole, raggedy driveway that the tree effed up, you're responsible. You have homeowner insurance, right? Because this is when you're going to need it. When they come back and they try to sue you, or if they do sue you because you got them hurt on your property, that the earth, that the nature got together and did some things too. So you have to take care of those things before they become a thing. Owning a home is a project. And so now the latest project, well, on top of all those things, is, remember, we bought the light bulbs for the outdoors. Jay put the light bulbs in, and guess what? The light still ain't lighting. Then he realized, as he was trimming and weed whacking and being Jay around the house, that the outdoor outlets weren't working. Not just in the front where he was trying. He checked the ones in the back, not working. He checked the one in the garage, not working. He checked the one up on the balcony. Now I knew they weren't working, because when we tried to do lights for Christmas and I plugged them in, they weren't working. So I had to jimmy rig and run the lights through the house to get the light situation lit. So he was trying to do what he could do to fix them, and he realized when he did the wire connectors that no electricity was going to the outlets, period, point blank. He ain't an electrician, so we can't have him doing deep and dangerous electricity work. So my hobby of a house is requiring me to call an electrician to figure out what's what. Because these are things that over time, when you own a home, and y'all know, because y'all been to them houses where this don't work or that don't work, and you got to jimmy rig this or you got to jimmy rig that, or maybe don't worry about that, just use the one over there. That's how a house becomes that, because you be like, these outlets don't work, just run the extension cord to the house and bring it outside, and now we can get the music going. That's how this happens. One thing at a time. I have a light fixture going up the stairs where you put the light bulbs in. 2 of the light bulbs work, 1 doesn't. Why? We don't know. We don't know. You can put as many light bulbs as you want, fresh, new, nothing wrong with the light bulb, and that one light won't work, and we just be like, it don't work. That's what happens to homes over time. But if you go to sell the house or rent the house, a lot of times a house has to get an inspection. Like when I put my other house on the market to be rented out, it had to have an inspection. And then you have to fix things that you live with, that you have lived with, because it wasn't necessary. But for a tenant or a future buyer, you have to get these things fixed, because ain't nobody signing up to live how you lived. So you get it fixed and then it works, and you're like, dang, why didn't I do that for me? Why didn't I keep that same energy for me in my hobby of a home? And so that's what I have to do. I have to get an electrician out there so that I can keep that same energy for myself. That if I had a renter or if I was selling a house and I want it to be nice and good for them, I need it to be nice and good for me. So we don't know how much that's going to cost, getting that stuff squared away. But a house is a freaking hobby, y'all. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do with y'all time. Get a house. It'll keep you busy. It'll keep you busy. And just be able to afford to keep pouring into that thing. Whether you're going to pour into it with your money or you're going to pour into it with your time. But one thing is for certain, you will pour into it with your energy in one way or another. This is why I feel like the smaller a home, the better, because it's going to have less moving parts, y'all. I remember, as kids, we always like, we want to live in a mansion. We want to live in a mansion. But we didn't realize the reality of a mansion means, which is actually a good thing. Because if you're going to live in a mansion, it means that, hopefully it means that you're not over leveraging yourself and you can truly afford what a mansion requires. That's abundance. That's abundance. Because you're going to have some people on deck. You're going to have your gardeners, your landscapers, your housekeepers, your fixers. What do they call handy people? You're going to have them ready to go. That's abundance. To take care of your hobby of a home, y'all. We at Starbucks right now because we ain't had time. We did. It's 7 a.m. I want to get to work early.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. My name's Jack. What's your name?
Good morning, Tinesha.
Hi, Tinesha. What can we get started for you today?
May I have a matcha tea latte, hot matcha tea latte with.
Sure. What size would you like for that?
With a grande.
You got a grande hot matcha latte?
Yes, with lavender.
Oh, the lavender foam on there?
Yes.
All right, you got it. And
mixed in.
Actually, let me just double check. I think we're completely out of lavender.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm so sorry. We are out of the lavender. Any other foam we can get on there for you?
What kinds do you have?
We have the vanilla sweet cream cold foam. We can do chocolate cream, brown sugar foam. We can do matcha foam. World's your oyster. We just don't have the lavender, unfortunately.
Okay, let's do the brown sugar.
You got the brown sugar cream cold foam?
Yes.
Right. And the hot matcha latte, right? Not ice.
You know what? Let's just cancel it all together.
Okay, for sure. And what can you get started for you?
Nah, nothing.
Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, see you.
All right, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah. Now I go wait in this line. What am I gonna do? Should have made coffee at home, y'all. Should have made coffee at home. All right, y'all. So that's about it, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. You all are so wonderful. And I'm going to see y'all in the next conversation. But, let me tell y'all this. Why yesterday somebody left a comment on a video. I'm sitting in a tree over there. We're going to change the name, too. We're going to change the name to Fun and Budgets Travels. Because that's basically what is over there. So we're going to change that. So Fun and Budget Travels, also known as Sitting in a Tree. Somebody left a comment about something about, can't wait to watch the documentary you are in. It looks like it's going to be good, or something to that effect. And I'm like, question mark, documentary. What are we talking about here? Y'all, why? I told y'all, okay, so with YouTube, we do what we do. We make videos, right? And every now and again, a company will come through to buy footage from me. Sometimes the footage sees the light of day, sometimes it doesn't. Actually, I don't even know if I ever seen anything that saw the light of day. Thank you.
Okay, well, sorry about that.
No problem. Yeah, I'm not even sure. I don't even remember. But I've had like MasterCard, buy stuff from me before. Different, I don't know. I just had different things buy things from me. So this was a thing. She told me, she was like, tomorrow, which is today, HBO is going to be showing a documentary called Movie Pass Movie Crash. And you're in the trailer. I seen you in the trailer. I was like, what?
Movie Pass, a subscription service, the Netflix for the movie theater. Wow. It was the greatest thing ever. Movie Pass. Movie Pass. Movie Pass. The popular movie ticket app. Movie Pass. We remember them. Whatever happened to those guys?
So y'all, yes, they done did a documentary and it comes out today, which is May 29th for those of y'all, because y'all know this is probably gonna come out in the future, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, I gotta edit, but it's coming out. And I don't know how much of my footage that they use. It might just have been enough to be in the trailer, honestly, because I really don't say that they when they sent me the contracts, they gave me the seconds, so it's going to be seconds of my stuff that they're going to be using. So it's not very much at all, but I just think it's so freaking cool and so freaking cute. And yes, I still miss Movie Pass. And y'all, did y'all know that Movie Pass was a Black founded company? It was founded by, I believe it was like 2 Black men. Didn't even realize that. I might have known that in the past. I might have known that at some point and then forgot or whatever, because obviously it's not important. What was important was it was a really good product, so good that they lost all their money because it was only $10 a month, and you could go see a movie one day every single freaking day of the year. And I hear that they did relaunch Movie Pass. It's under a different packet now. I haven't looked into it because honestly, truth be told, who has time to be going to the movies? But that's what it is. That's what it is, y'all. So we're gonna try to figure out if how to watch that. I do think I have somebody's account information for HBO. Yeah, to check that out and everything. So it's called Movie Pass Movie Crash, and it's a documentary. So, all right, y'all. That's it for real this time. Let me call and tell my mama. What time is it? It's too early.